Welcome to Luxury in Moderation, where we appreciate the finer things in life without going overboard. If you're new here, my name's Joanne, and every week I upload videos about luxury lifestyle products with helpful tips, so if you like what you hear, please consider subscribing below. Today we are going to be talking about candles, and no, I did not break my New Year's resolution of not buying candles this year. In my 2020 no buy video, I did mention that I didn't want to buy any more candles until I used what I had up, so I'll give you an update on that. But I also have some really nice additions that I'd love to share with you guys. So first of all, I have been making a very conscious effort to burn more candles and remember to light them up when I come home or on a weekend so that I can use up what I have. So for example, this Good Candle Namaste candle, I have been burning and burning, trying to, use it all up, but it's been lasting for so long. I feel like I burned it for a whole afternoon, hoping that that would be like the end of it, but it still looks like I have a good chunk left. So I'm gonna try to finish this one up as soon as possible. Let me know what you guys think about, when a candle is at its end of its life. Like, what do you do with it? I've heard that some people freeze it and then just like pop it out and then throw it away. I'm not quite sure what to do once I actually reach the end of the candle life. Like, I don't know when it should stop, or, like at the end, will it just burn out on its own because there's no candle wax left? Would really love to hear what you guys suggest. Similarly, I have been trying to work on burning my Nest candle. So this one is in the Japanese black currant. I feel like I've also been burning it for quite a while, and yet there's still quite a lot left. So I've actually been quite impressed with the quality of just, the burning hours. They've all lasted a lot longer than I expected. For my Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede, I feel like it's a little bit more of a summer scent, so I haven't burned it much in the past couple of months, but I only have a little bit left, but that's okay because I also have my little travel size one here and then also my little baby one here. So they are all in Peony and Blush Suede. I love this scent, and I'm glad I have little ones that I also have to use up as well. So a couple of new candles that I've actually added to my collection is by the company called Catalogue. So they very kindly reached out and offered to send me a couple of their candles, all 100% natural soy wax. So I looked on their website to see what scents that they had, and it was honestly quite hard choosing. I felt like there was so many that I was interested in, but I ended up choosing this one called Sage and then this one called Nori, which I'm actually burning right now. So I just received them in the mail yesterday, and I was super excited to unbox them to see what they were like and how they smelled, because the descriptions on the website were just so amazing. So I'll show a clip of me unboxing them right here. They did come pretty nicely protected with all bubble wrap around it and a white box with a ribbon on top. So I think they ran out of like blue ribbon on one of them, which is why it was like a dual colored ribbon with like a dark navy and a dark red. But I actually think that looks kind of cool, so I might try that in the future. But anyways, as soon as I opened the cardboard box, I could already smell the scents of these, so it's definitely very strongly scented. And then they also very kindly sent 2 little sample sprays. So this one is in Sage, so same as the candle, and then this one is in Floor, so this is one of their other scents that I didn't pick. So as soon as I received them, I did light it up so that I could experience it and give you guys an honest review. So first, let's get into the packaging, and then I'll talk about the scents a little bit. So they come in this really sleek glass jar. This one is 9 ounces. And then the cap is like a coppery color with a seal. And then for this 9-ounce size, they do have dual wicks. So I did burn Sage last night, and something that I just noticed was that the width of the 2 wicks on both candles weren't exactly the same. Obviously, that doesn't really matter that much. Just to let you guys know, that's what I noticed. And then The top of the candle, which I'm burning right now, was actually a little bit rough. Again, it doesn't really matter that much in terms of the actual functionality of the candle, but I thought I would just mention that as well. In terms of the scents and how they burn, sage is supposed to have top notes of gardenia, jasmine, and apples, and base notes of lavender and citrus. I will say when I was burning it last night that the gardenia scent was the strongest, and I felt like that's what I smelled the most. And the only reason why I know that is because I have another candle that is a gardenia scent. So it just smelled very similar to me. But I felt like I did get a little bit of that lavender base note, so it was like a little bit warmer. And after burning it for almost 2 hours straight, I did not get a headache, which sometimes happens when either the scent is too much or like the chemicals, but I was actually very pleasantly surprised. The scent very quickly filled up my large kitchen and living room, so it only took about like 15 minutes to fill up the whole space. And the scent was very consistent. And then once I blew it out, the scent still lingered for a very long time, maybe even like an hour afterwards. And it was, again, very pleasant. So I was very happy with that result. And then very similarly, let me just read you the notes. Top notes of peony and champagne, middle note of freesia and amber, base note of citrus, sandalwood, and berries. So the scent is definitely a lot sweeter, I would say, than the sage one. And it's, again, very, very pleasant to smell. And I've been burning it for at least an hour now, and it's not giving me a headache. So I'm very happy with the scents that I chose. I am very interested to smell a couple of their other ones. So if you're interested, I will link the Do Catalogue website below so you can take a look yourselves. Just a little bit more about the company, which I thought was very interesting. I think they only launched last year, so it's quite a young company, but they're all about wellness. So this is the card that they sent with the candles. On the back, it has a description of their company. So it says, "We cannot control all the environments we are in. The spaces and rooms we control should be designed to bring peace, comfort, and efficiency to our lives. The truth is, we all should be in an environment where we can thrive, since the spaces we are in significantly affect our mood and performance. So it is in our best interest to curate a space unique to who we are, where we can be the best version of ourselves." So I thought that was a really nice mission statement. And, you know, it's a new year. Everyone has wellness goals. I found their website design very calming and very elegant. They do have blogs about fitness, lifestyle, and nutrition. The last observation that I have is that the little sage spray that they sent me, it smells a lot more like woody or like almondy or like nutty to me than the candle. So I'm a little bit curious about what I'm supposed to do with this. Like if I should just like spray it on clothes, and is it supposed to kind of be like a perfume? Let me know what you guys think below. And thank you again, Do Catalogue, for sending me your wonderful candles. So another pair of new candles that I have are actually from this company called Christie Lights. And again, they are a soy candle, and they are handmade in Long Island, New York. So I actually received a few candles from my sister from Christmas. So that's why I have so many new candles without purchasing them and without breaking my New Year's resolution. So the two that I have here to show you are Bayberry and also Japanese cherry blossom. And I obviously have burned the bayberry a lot more than the Japanese cherry blossom for now, just because I think that the Japanese cherry blossom is much more of like a summery scent. So I kind of wanted to save that for spring and summer. Although I did burn a little bit of it, just a couple hours, and it smelled a little bit soapy to me. I don't know why. I'll just read you the notes that I got off of the website. It's supposed to have pink Japanese cherry blossoms, obviously, and mimosa flower petals with warm base notes of vanilla, tonka bean, and oriental woods. And then Bayberry is actually a scent that really surprised me. So when I first just smelled it as it was cold, I really didn't know what to think because I usually gravitate towards lighter scents, and this one smelled very like woody and a lot warmer. So I was really curious, which is why I started burning it so much, and it actually really surprised me. I'll just tell you that it has notes of fir and balsam with nutmeg and spice. So it's very appropriate for winter, which is why I've been burning it so much ever since first smelling it. I've really fallen in love with how, you know, it just makes me feel on a cold winter night. So I've been really enjoying this as well. And also my sister and I really have wanted to focus on supporting smaller businesses, and that's why she chose this company. So thank you for that, sis. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update to my candle collection. Now I do have a lot more candles, so I'm not worried about running out this year, even if I don't buy any at all. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe below, and hit that notification bell. Let me know if you have any questions about any of these companies or the scents below, and I'll see you in the next